Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson decide to go on a camping trip. After dinner and a bottle of wine, they lay down for the night and go to sleep. Some hours later, Holmes awoke and nudged his faithful friend. "Watson, look up at the sky and tell me what you see." Watson replied, "I see millions of stars." "What does that tell you?" Watson pondered for a minute. "Astronomically, it tells me that there are millions of galaxies and potentially billions of planets. Astrologically, I observe that Saturn is in Leo. Horologically, I deduce that the time is approximately 3:15. Theologically, I can see that God is all-powerful and that we are small and insignificant. Meteorologically, I suspect that we will have a beautiful day tomorrow. What does it tell you, Holmes?" Holmes was silent for a minute, then spoke. "Watson, you idiot! Someone has stolen our tent." "My best friend got really mad with me the other day. He caught me sniffing his girlfriend's panties. I'm not sure what made him angrier, the fact that she was still wearing them or that all her family were there. Either way, it made the rest of the funeral really awkward." Maria, a devout Catholic, got married and had 15 children. After her first husband died, she remarried and had 15 more children. A few weeks after her second husband died, Maria also passed away. At Maria's funeral, the priest looked skyward and said, "At last, they're finally together." Her sister, sitting in the front row, said, "Excuse me, Father, but do you mean she and her first husband or she and her second husband?" The priest replied, "I mean her legs." An Amish husband, wife, and son travel to the city on vacation. They visit a shopping mall, and while the mother is shopping, the father and son are standing in awe in front of an elevator, having no idea what it is. As they watch, an elderly lady walks into the strange silver doors and the doors close. The father and son watch as the numbers go up and then back down. When the doors open, a beautiful young woman walks out. The father leans over and whispers to the son, "Son, go get your mother." A brunette, redhead, and blonde are stranded on the edge of a cliff. An angel appears and instructs them to jump off the cliff and say out loud what they would like to land on safely. The brunette goes first. She jumps and says, "Pillows!" She lands on a pile of pillows at the bottom. The redhead goes next. She jumps and says, "Feathers!" She lands on a mass of feathers below. The blonde walks up to the edge, but trips on a rock, yelling "shit" as she falls off. Oh, gross. A dude walks into a bar and sits down next to another dude with a bowl of chili in front of him. After ordering a drink and chatting for about 20 minutes, he speaks up to the man next to him who still has the uneaten bowl of chili. "Are you gonna eat that? If not, I can take it off your hands for you." The man says, "Yeah, go ahead, I don't want it." So the dude's like, "Thanks, man," and proceeds to eat the chili. When he gets close to the bottom of the bowl, he realizes there's a dead rat in the chili. He pukes up everything, and the man who gave him the chili speaks up, "Yeah, that's as far as I got, too." This is a story about a man. His wife has told him that if he ever comes home drunk, she will leave him. Nonetheless, he goes out, he drinks a lot and throws up all over himself. He turns to his friend and asks what he can do. His friend is very helpful. "Go home," he says. "Tell your wife someone threw up on you, and put a $20 bill inside your jacket pocket. Show her the money and tell her the other man gave it to you for the dry cleaning bill." So this he does. His wife is at first angry, but he explains. He tells her about the drunk man who threw up on him. He shows her the $20. She looks. "But why have you got two $20 bills?" she asks. "Oh," he says, "the other one is from the man who shat in my pants." Maria had just gotten married, and being a traditional girl, she was still a virgin. On her wedding night, staying at her mother's house, she was very nervous. Her mother reassured her, "Don't worry, Maria. Tony's a good man. Go upstairs and he'll take care of you. Meanwhile, I'll be making pasta." So up she went. When she got upstairs, Tony took off his shirt and exposed his hairy chest. Maria ran downstairs to her mother and says, "Mama, Mama, Tony's got a big hairy chest." "Don't worry, Maria," says the mother. "All good men have hairy chests. Go upstairs, he'll take good care of you." So up she went again. When she got up in the bedroom, Tony took off his pants, exposing his hairy legs. Again, Maria ran downstairs and told her mother, "Don't worry, all good men have hairy legs." So up she went again. When she got there, Tony took off his socks, and on his left foot he was missing 3 toes. When Maria saw this, she ran back downstairs. "Mama, Mama, Tony's got a foot and a half." This time her mama said, "Stay here and stir the pasta." A man buys a lie detector robot that slaps people who lie. He decides to test it at dinner. He asks his son, "Son, where were you today during school hours?" "At school." The robot slaps the son. "Okay, I went to the movies." The father asks, "Which one?" "Harry Potter." The robot slaps the son again. "Okay, I was watching porn." The father replies, "What? When I was your age, I didn't even know what porn was." The robot slaps the father. The mom chimes in, "Haha, after all, he is your son." The robot slaps the mother. So Mickey Mouse is talking to his lawyer, and his lawyer says, "I'm sorry, Mickey, you can't divorce Minnie on the grounds that she is incredibly silly." Mickey replies,
"I didn't say she's incredibly silly. I said she's fucking goofy."
You are on a horse, galloping at a constant speed. On your right side is a sharp drop-off, and on your left side is an elephant traveling at the same speed as you. Directly in front of you is another galloping horse, but your horse is unable to overtake it. Behind you is a lion running at the same speed as you, and the horse in front of you. What must you do to safely get out of this highly dangerous situation? Get your drunk ass off the merry-go-round. A boy is walking in the woods crying while holding the hand of a clown. The clown looks down and asks, "Why are you crying, little man?" The boy replies, "I am scared here in the woods." The clown smiles and replies, "I don't know why you are the frightened one. I am the one that has to walk out alone." Bye-bye. Scruffy Bat is over. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.